Hello everybody, welcome back to The Last Door. This is Chapter 2. I don't know the title for this one. I know the last one was called The Letter, but this one I'm not sure. We're going to find out here in just a moment. But if you haven't seen part 1 yet, please click the annotation somewhere on the screen or wherever I have it. As well, either that or check the description below. Now, let's go on to Episode 2, or Chapter 2. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Oh, the Lord's Prayer. Okay, I am a priest in a church. Okay. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Oh, okay, right there, yeah. Give us each day our daily bread. Okay. Here. Forgive us our sins, as for we ourselves forgive our debtors. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what he's going to do. Hold on. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. So he's doing the, I don't know if they still do it today, but old Roman Catholics used to whip themselves to mimic the whipping of Christ. So, original music by Carlos Viola. Oh, sorry. There you go. Not skipping this. This is awesome music. So I guess this episode is called Amen? I don't know. Amen? I don't know how you guys say it. Sponsored by Chat Mapper by Urban Brain Studios. Made possible by 450 generous players who donated. Thank you. If I knew this was going on, I might have donated. Alright. Now tell me. Where are you? What do you see? I am in a dark forest. I have no idea where I am. Everything's black and white and heavily pixelated. Very badly. Oh, someone's hanging. Who is it? Is it him? Anthony? Anthony, answer me. Oh, he's gone now. Better keep moving. Anything can happen in this game. Oh, what's this? What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Oh, it's Anna. Oh, that means... a lot of lightning strikes happening in this game. That was probably the girl that was lying in the bed last episode. Like I said, if you want to know what I mean by that, check the first chapter in the first set. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Holy! 3. Now wake up! Wake up! You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That'll be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? Oh, and I get to choose! Okay. It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark. Deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In any case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you're disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I'll leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable if you believe this man can help, and I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. So, if you don't know what happened in the last episode, if you've gotten this far and you're not going to watch episode 1, we basically went to this person called Anthony Beechworth. Beechfield? I can't remember. We went to his place in order to find out what happened because he gave us a letter. Finding out what's going on, we find these weird crows happening around, and we find out that Anthony had hung himself. But he gave us a letter saying that there's something going on that he needs to try and figure out. In the meantime, right at the end of the episode, crows came in, starting to attack Anthony's dead body that was hung from the ceiling, and we just ended off the episode. The whole chapter ended off with our main character looking like he was going to be attacked, but we don't know. So, now we did that, let's go back to the story. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone await me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. There it is. Rest now in peace. I like how this is set up. Now he's deep in thought. What to do now? Something is starting. A turn of events. Something that may change his life forever. To the old boarding school. Chapter 2. Oh, memories. Got it. Written in blood. Alright. An old, quite damaged mailbox. Oh, there is a postcard inside the mailbox. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. Man, I can't talk today. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Huh. Can we do anything else with this? No. Okay. Okay. Anything else here? No? Okay, let's go back. I don't see anything else, so we'll just keep walking. Oh! The Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Anything else? No. Oh, what's this? A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off the fountain. We'll pick up a piece of that. Anything we need to know about that? The stone angel once belonged to the Angel Gabriel fountain. Interesting. Can we go over here first before we go inside? I always like to go outside first and take a look around the building and see if there's something around there that might help. A locked wooden coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Sounds like someone's trying to cut down a tree. Oh no, he's digging! Good evening. I hope you're right in this indeed be a good evening. I don't know, I just assume he has an Irish accent. My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I am Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsieur specifically ordered to bury the corpses inside. Why? I don't understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Ah! Don't you know? We're already taking care of patients. I'm an old alumnus. I used to attend the school. It has been a long time since there is not a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, eh? I never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it's closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot is known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus Devitt. I know that was a little bad in my Irish accent, but I tried. A small group of graves have been haphazardly arranged. A grave recently dug. Which is probably his. Well, let's keep walking. No, still nothing there. Oh, hey. Nope. Anything over here? What's over here? A piece of old fishing net. Probably could use that. What else can we find here? Oh, what's this? Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. A flotsam, or a piece of log, as they say. Okay, well, I can't go any farther. The Lost Pilgrim. A sea stalk all of the students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Alright, well, let's go back. There doesn't seem to be anything else we need to do here, so... let's just keep going. We could go in here, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Alright, we're going to go in here. Maybe something interesting. Oh, a nun. Alright, better go talk to her first. Pardon, excuse me, sister. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I am Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we're too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there's little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsieur, of course. Monsieur? Exactly, but you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately. Oh, spelling mistake. And don't waste your time here. Oh, well, I guess it would be a good idea to visit the place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is, a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Alright. Coat's over here. I wonder if I can talk to her again, if there's something that I need to talk about. Do you take care of patients here? Of course, Mrs. Devitt. We tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care. Did Monsieur already live here? When he was when this Vinny was still in boarding school? Indeed, he still was priest and professor before he became Monsieur and started to lead this place. Who is Mr. Baldwin? Monsieur instructed me to take him on as caretaker. Many of the sisters found him a bit strange, but he performs his work well and complains little. Oh, wait, I've already done that, yeah. Mother Elizabeth, Mr. Baldwin told me that a lot of patients are dying. What is happening? Sadly, the Lord has taken many of these unfortunate souls. Can I talk to Monsieur? I'm afraid that's impossible. Monsieur has left strict instructions that he not be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Thanks, Mother. I'll leave you to your duties. Alright. A huge wooden crucifix watched the door. This painting holds a visage of judgment, but yet compassion. Anything else I can look around here? Let's go to this room over here first. Ooh. Where are you? Oh, the girl over there saying, "Where are you?" Among the baggages, I see. Oh, oops. Spelling mistake again. I can see a packet of letters bound by twine. I ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware of who you're talking to. I'm sorry. Doctor. I'm sorry. I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. Oh, there's a patient. I thought he was a glass bottle. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet, why have you left me? Why you don't answer my letters? My letters. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago, my poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Time goes by very slowly in this place, as if it stopped. Please let us rest. Okay, I'll let him rest. Whoop. Some bandages and other medical equipment, nothing of interest. Picture of Saint Camillus de Lilly, patron of Saint of the Sick, hospitals and nurses. He seems to have forsaken this place. Well, that's not good. Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of the bed's previous resident. Well, let's keep it going. See what else we can find. Oh, what's this? A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Alright. Can we talk to this gentleman or ma'am? What happened to you? Are you alright? There was a rhythmic sound like a breathing. But when? Last night I felt an increasing pressure in my temples, something dry and rough like the tree bark brushed against my leg. And I saw something on the wall like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp and there was nothing. Madam? The poor woman has fallen into an uneasy, fitful sleep. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh, looks like we have a little child here. He is quite a pale young boy. He is asleep. There are several crucifixes altogether at the headboard of this bed. Why? Please, someone... Patey. I'm sorry you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. Please, someone, Patey. I already told you they cannot be here, but... Okay. Virgin listens to those in need. Gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful than that is possible. Picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. Oh, okay. Well, let's keep going this way. Please help? Okay. Very weird. Okay. Alright, well, let's go over here. Find out what's around here. I think this door goes out to the back. I unlocked the door. Yeah, it goes out to the back, I think. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go over here. See if there's anything in this door. Alright. I can just willfully walk in. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. No, there's a music box. Nice music box, okay. Dear brother, I've received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I'm on medication. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going back to cook a lemon cake, as those then Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing, what you're learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Wow, this place is really run down. This looks like a schoolhouse. There's a note over here. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. January 18th, 1876. Today, Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it. And even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. These are old notes that Devitt used to be in there. Remember, we're Devitt. January 21st, 1876. It was very disconcerting to see that Father Ernest entered in class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. January 22nd, 1876. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us he had taken ill. What worries me now is that Father Eugene is also starting to look rather unwell. February 20th. It's been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We were told that he's still sick, but if he's so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I've taken upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. February 23rd. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty. They each toss a question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we've vacated the premises. There's a picture in the diary. Oh. Person third from the right. That one's been scratched. There's a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I don't remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope, in death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks as if it's been there for years as the chalk has faded in some places. The books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. Alright. Anything else? No, I guess that's it. Alright, well, let's see if we can combine these things. No. No. Okay, log with a music box? Alright. Okay, well, we looked around all that, so... let's look somewhere else. Wonder if there's anything else we can... No. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, so nothing yet. Alright, we're gonna go look in here. Mr. Devitt, you are not allowed to get in there. Alright. Alright. Well, so far we got a bit of a mystery in our hands, which is very nice because I love mysteries. And, okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please leave a like down below if you did. And subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, helps out the channel, helps you guys out for some more awesome content. I hope you enjoy this series. I know I do. It's like being a detective in Sherlock Holmes. So, but thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode, and high five. Wow.